We have come together, family and friends, to uphold Kathleen and Tyler as they make their vows of marriage. We celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other, and we support their decisions to commit themselves to one another for the rest of their lives, to become together a new family.
Kathleen, the day I have been waiting for 6+ years has finally come. Today I get to marry the love of my life and my best friend. I've been waiting a very long time for you to read this, and it's a good one. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. I do know you won't believe this, but from the moment I dropped you back off at UNH from our first real date, I knew you were the one. Anyway, I felt different with you. Your presence was still and is always still calming. You make my anxieties go away and better than anyone or anything else ever could. People, you included, said I was crazy. The distance, different schools, hometowns, and all of that. I wouldn't have put so much effort in if I didn't know something was there. You are my Wonder Woman, taking care of me and Frank while I keep our beautiful home. I'd be nowhere without you and all that you do. I can't even put it into words how much I appreciate you. I didn't tell you that enough. You probably won't ever be able to grasp how lucky I feel and how much I love you. I can't wait to marry you and have our own little family and have such a life full of laughter and fond memories. Today is the first step in starting our life together and realizing these dreams that I think about all the time. It's a shadow box / display case. Similar to how we collect ornaments for places we go, I had this idea that we could get each other pins to commemorate meaningful things. As we grow together and share new experiences and as life goes on, we can add to our collection and always look at it for a good laugh or a reminder of a good memory. I can't wait to spend our lives together. A short time from now, Annie will pronounce us married. The rest of my life becomes the rest of our lives. I can't wait to see how beautiful you look today. Are you ready? Love, Tyler.
While it was not easy dating long distance for several years, their love only grew stronger. That brings us to today, where they have decided to solidify the commitment to each other forever. Tyler and Kathleen, I remind you that love and loyalty are the foundation of a happy and enduring home. During your time together, you've given careful thought to the meaning of your marriage. You began the joining of your lives, and we pray that you will continue to grow together throughout the time you share. The future is unknown to any of us, yet your love and trust for one another will make possible the act of faith in each other you now make in our midst. As you exchange your vows for faithfulness, we'll be listening to you and supporting you with our love. And as you make your promises to each other, we'll all be reminded of promises we've made and be moved to renew our own.
Tyler, our day is finally here. This is the day I become your wife. For years, this day was just something we dreamed about, but today these dreams are becoming a reality. We've been through so much together, and I'm so thankful I get to face the rest of my days with you. I feel grateful for the chance to grow with you and fall in love with you a little more each day. You truly make my happy days even brighter, my darkest days bearable. You know better than anyone, I'm the worst at making decisions, but I've never doubted this one I'm making today. It's the best one yet. Cannot wait for the rest of our lives together. Forever yours, Kathleen. Kathleen, you look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be standing here with you today. We chose each other more than 6 years ago, and today I'm choosing you again. I'm choosing you today, tomorrow, and every other day for the rest of my life. I promise to always be there for you, to be your shoulder to lean on, to be your ear to tell everything to. I vow to stand by your side always and support you in anything. We're a team, and I promise to be a contributing team member rather than dead weight for you to carry. I swear to not let the dishes in the sink pile up, and I'll try to put my clothes in the hamper instead of the floor. And even when you have a really hard day at work and you come home grumpy to me, I'll cut you some slack.
Thanks.
But most importantly, I vow to be the best, most loving, caring husband and someday father that I possibly can be. Family's everything, and we are going to have our own, and I promise to work as hard as I possibly can to provide for ours and give them the world that they deserve. It's you and me now. Whatever the future holds for us, through good times and bad times, we're a team, we'll get through it together. I don't know how I got so lucky, but I'm not complaining. I'll always love you and give you everything that you deserve.
Tyler, I promise to love you fiercely through the easy and the difficult times, to listen to you with patience and understanding, and never let you forget how loved you are, to speak when words are needed and share silence when they are not. I promise to be your biggest cheerleader and root alongside you for all your teams, not because I'm interested in sports, but because I am a proud member of your team, and that's what teammates do. I vow to support all of your dreams and help turn them into realities whenever possible, to live an honest and faithful life with you for the rest of our days, and above all, I promise to love and cherish you through whatever life may bring us.
A successful marriage takes work, understanding, and time. Most importantly, it takes a commitment from both of you to do whatever it takes to make your relationship thrive and not simply survive. You might do well to heed the advice of poet Ogden Nash. Quote, "To keep your marriage brimming with love in the loving cup. Whenever you're wrong, admit it. Whenever you're right, shut up." And now, my gift to you is a little poem called The Gift. When two people find each other, and each is ready to love and be loved, a bond is formed. You have been given the gift of each other. Take this gift and treasure it, for it is priceless, and may you have this gift the rest of your lives. The ring is an ancient symbol of eternity, representing the circle with no beginning and no end. When you look at your rings in the future, may you be reminded of the eternity of your love. Repeat after me. I give you this ring as a token of my love.
I give you this ring as a token of my love.
I promise to love and respect you forever.
I promise to love and respect you forever.
And I will always be your best friend.
And I will always be your best friend.
Repeating after me, I give you this ring as a token of my love.
I give you this ring as a token of my love.
I promise to love and respect you forever.
I promise to love and respect you forever.
And I will always be your best friend.
And I will always be your best friend.
Go into the world and fulfill your lives. Hold fast your ideals and give to one another new experiences of joy and challenge one another that you may grow. May the love you hold for each other, now sealed in marriage, continue to mature, that your life together may be a source of strength and inspiration to the community of your family, and to the wider circle of the world. Now that Tyler and Kathleen have given themselves to each other by solemn vows, the joining of hands, and the giving and receiving of rings by the power vested in me, I happily pronounce that they are husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Kathleen, it feels like yesterday when our fast friendship began over 10 years ago. Flash forward to September of last year, when I received a text from Tyler that he wanted to soon propose to Kathleen. When I responded with less hyperbole than normally expected from me, he was confused why I wasn't more excited. I was thrilled, but I think we can all admit this was no surprise. We all knew this was coming. These two have been destined from the start, and he has wanted and been ready to make it official and put a ring on it. By some miracle, the week before the engagement, I sneakily came to Boston, and we successfully completed Mission Find the Ring without Kathleen ever catching on. That day, I knew my best friend couldn't be with a better man. He truly would do anything to make her happy, and that started with the ring of her dreams. So she would look down and smile each and every day. But Kathleen, today you are the bride, and today we get to celebrate you. You are someone who always thinks of others and is always willing to listen and always knows what to say. You are unbelievably thoughtful, kind, and a supportive friend. I know everyone here would agree that you are endlessly caring and have the biggest heart. You would truly do anything for the people you love. And after a decade of friendship, I know that couldn't be more true. I feel so overwhelmingly grateful to call you my best friend. Over the years, you have become family, and today I'm so thrilled to be finally welcoming Tyler into the fold. In Tyler, I see someone who loves you so fully and unconditionally, and I couldn't ask for anything better for the person who's the closest thing to a sister that I'll ever have. He mirrors so many of the positive qualities I see in you. Loyalty, great sense of humor, maturity far beyond your age, and of course a love of wild nights, watching This Is Us, eating hapyo, and snuggling with Frankie in a nice blanket. You two really are the perfect match. Together, you make each other stronger. Standing here on your wedding day, we know the teamwork, compromise, and above all else, love that went into building the solid relationship you two share. You advocate for each other and are always on the same team, through joy and conflict. And although you've known each other for years, today is just the beginning, and we all can't wait to see how it unfolds. I love you both. Cheers, the happy couple.
It's a surreal experience for me because part of me can't believe my baby sister is old enough to get married, and part of me feels like Tyler's been a member of the family for a long time now. I think we all feel that way. When we told the kids about the engagement, Finn was immediately ecstatic, but even Gavin didn't really know what it meant. So we told them there'd be a wedding, and Kathleen would wear a beautiful dress, and we would dress up too, and then Tyler would be family. But to them, he'd always been family. Over the years, when I talk to friends who've watched her grow up, it's always amazement. The baby's driving? The baby is in college? The baby's getting married? It's true. But it was pretty obvious that Tyler was the one when he started to visit Vermont. He got along with everyone, and he was helpful and great with the kids, and he survived us all. I mean, we're kind of a lot. But what we noticed the most was how he fits with Kathleen. He knows when to give in, when to stand strong, when to just feed her. But most importantly, he sees through her tough exterior, and he knows when to protect her and take care of her too. So I almost ended by saying that I can't wait to see what the future holds for the two of you, but I think for now, I'd just like to enjoy the moment and tell you both I love you.
I'm headed straight into your waiting arms. I'm Tyler's big brother. I'm actually 4 years younger, but Mom and Dad, thanks for the height. I appreciate it. The officiant kind of stole my thunder. She told the story about the first time they met. I'll tell it from Tyler's side. So it was a Friday night, and I'm at a friend's house, and I get this call from Tyler, and he's like, "Trevor, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm at a friend's house. What's the matter? Is everything all right?" He goes, "I need you to go to a separate room. I need to talk to you." I said, "Tyler, like, what's going on?" He goes, "I just met the most beautiful girl ever." For the next couple of minutes, Tyler went on and on about Kathleen and how great she was and how beautiful she was, and couldn't stop. I couldn't get him off the phone, and I was trying to hang out with my friends. So throughout the years, I've come to know how great Kathleen you really are. I won't say this is when I knew Tyler and Kathleen were destined to be, because Kathleen came over to my house, and the three of us were sitting on the couch, and Tyler's letting him go, left and right, left and right. Kathleen wasn't even phased. Didn't even bother her. And I was like, at that point, I knew. Kathleen, I'm sorry. I envy you for putting up with that, but that's kind of your problem now. But in all seriousness, you guys are perfect for each other. You've done so much, from dating at different colleges, to moving in together right after graduation, to moving a few more times, and now with a house, and to have a furry little nephew that I love so much, Frankie. Ty, I might be the taller one, but I still look up to you. You're my best friend, my role model, and I'm so happy for you too. Kathleen, I can't repay you for how much happiness you bring him and how well you take care of him. I just want to say thank you guys, and I wish you two nothing but the best of a lifelong marriage and happiness of love. Congratulations, guys. Tyler and Kathleen.